Generational fan bases of both teams, both of whom have been longing for a championship for so many years. Look on. Swung on, line to deep left field. It is goal! Rajai Davis, we are tied at 6.
Ese momento me había empatado el juego, estaba bastante devastado.
I'd kind of just go numb. No way this just happened.
The most implausible comeback of the season.
It looks like we're going to win the World Series, and all of a sudden, boom, it's tied to 8. You know, like, oh, God. And all I thought about is, you know, how the fans, I mean, they've got to be miserable right now. Like, oh, here we go again.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't think about the curse at that moment. We were up by 3 runs. We have a guy throwing 100 miles per hour on the mound. How does this happen?
Baseball, you wanted a classic. America, you're getting it.
The score stayed tied through 9. And then, as the game got set to head to extra innings, Mother Nature got involved.
10th inning. Rain getting heavier, and now the grounds crew is rolling the tarp out. The Indians and the Cubs are going to have a rain delay.
But the Cubs are very frustrated right now. They had a 3-run lead with 2 outs, nobody on in the bottom of the 8th inning, and now the game is tied.
Walking down out of the dugout, Jay's like meeting in the weight room.
It was the first meeting that we had as players all year. You got some guys tearing up, and Jay talks basically saying this is not over. We've worked too hard to let this slip away from us. That meeting kind of boosted us up. We all had each other's backs in that meeting. We came out and we just said it was our time.
The rain delay only lasted 17 minutes, but maybe, just maybe, it was enough time to wash away 108 years of frustration.
Heartbeat in your throat, chest pounding. You see all the anguish with the fans.
10th inning. Nobody out, nobody on. Kyle Schwarber to bat.
On every pitch, let's go, boys!
Schwarber rips a base hit into right field.
Let's go, boys!
You could see him like, yeah, there we go. That's the start right there with his fist. It was like it's on.
And Schwarber now will be lifted for a pinch runner, Albert Almora.
Chris Bryant at the plate.
High fly ball into center. That is Davis.
Tag out! Go!
Still from the wall. Tagging is Almora with great base running.
Here's Anthony Rizzo. Now first base is open. Intentional walk to Rizzo. Runners at first and second. And here is Ben Zobrist.
When they walked in, my mindset was, all right, don't try to do too much. Don't try to be the hero. So I went up and I took the first pitch, and sure enough, it was right there. I'm like, I hope I get another one of those. The second one was a great pitch, right down and away on the corner. And at that point, I'm like, this is going to be tough. Turned around, kind of looked up for a second, and I was like, just make it be a strike.
The eyes of the world on Ben Zobrist, trying to deliver here in the 10th. Zobrist hits it. Cubs will take the lead. Almora digging to the plate. Zobrist delivers 7-6 in the 10th.
the emotion was pouring out of me at that moment. And I looked over at Riz, and he's like, hands on the helmet, like, did that really just happen? We're able to push past that moment, that tough moment of them tying the game up. Now, the game wasn't over, and we knew we still needed some more runs.
Rumble, left field base hit. One run is in. Cubs lead 8-6. Miguel Montero comes through.
At that moment, you're thinking, now we know this is our game. We're going to close this out.
Fasten those seatbelts. We go to the bottom of the 10th inning. The Cubs are 3 outs away from history. Cubs 8, Indians 6. Cubs on the threshold of the greatest victory in the history of the franchise. Napoli strikes out swinging. That's out number 1. The Cubs are 2 outs away. Everybody in the park is on their feet. And I think all of our listeners are on their feet no matter where they are as well.
To Russell. The Cubs are 1 out away.
Just 1 out to get. That's it. That's all we need is 1.
How many times have Cub fans fantasized about this moment? How many times have they wondered if they'd get this close in their lifetimes? Would it have been better if the Indians hadn't put together one last rally? Would it have been better if they just went 1, 2, 3? For once, what actually happened made all the questions fade away.
We knew it would never be easy, but I don't know if we knew it would be this hard.
The Cubs are 1 out away. You are going to remember where you were right now for the rest of your life. A little bouncer slowly toward Bryant.
It got to me quicker than I thought it was going to get. You know, I kind of let out a little smile. And of course, my foot slips. He slips a little bit. I see his foot, and I see the ball going up like this. I'm like, no, he didn't just throw that ball away. When the ball sails a little bit. But it went in my glove.
Over, and the Chicago Cubs win the World Series.
It's over, and the Cubs